Today I'm going to show you how to make pixel sprites for Game Maker in Photoshop. Any version of Photoshop should do. So what we're going to do is we're going to open Photoshop. We're going to go to File, New. We're going to name it what we want. And then we're going to make the width about 32 pixels and then the height also 32 pixels. Make sure it's on pixels and not inches or centimeters or meters, kilometers, miles, whatever. So you're going to get a really small box like this. What you're going to need to do is go to the magnifying tool and you're going to magnify the canvas to a size that suits you. So now the tool we're going to be using for our drawing is going to be the pencil tool and not the normal paintbrush tool. We're going to use the pencil tool because the pencil tool works in square pixels instead of rounding everything off like a normal brush. So we're going to choose our color and then we're going to start drawing. I usually try to start with a black outline and, draw out my initial sketch of my idea. So today we're going to be using Mega Man as a reference because I really like how Mega Man's sprite was designed, especially for when we start animating later. I just felt it was a very simple way to start the process of creating and animating sprites. So what we're going to do first is in Photoshop we're going to create a new layer and we're going to make sure that layer is a transparency, and that's the layer we're going to be drawing our Mega Man sprite on. So what I'm doing is using Mega Man as a reference, and I'm creating my own piece of artwork that is similar to Mega Man, inspired by Mega Man, but I am not drawing Mega Man. I'm drawing one of my own sprites. It's an original sprite, but it's just based on the proportions and the aesthetic of Mega Man. So what I'm doing now is basically going pixel by pixel, just kind of replicating Mega Man's basic shape. And once I get the basic shape down, I'm going to start filling in my own features, adding colors, hair, face, that kind of thing. So I think I'm going to speed up the process a little bit, because I'm pretty sure you all know how to draw or paint in Photoshop and create lines. So in the middle of drawing my outline, I figured out that I needed a little more room because I wanted to draw hair on my sprite. In order to do this, we're going to need to go to Image, Canvas Size, and then we are going to go to Pixels, make sure we're changing the pixels, and we're going to change the height and the width. We're going to add a few pixels to both sides. When you are done, just click OK. And your canvas will be a little bigger than it was before. So now we're going to get into the coloring portion. We can go select a color. We're going to select, I'm going to have my character in jeans, so I'm going to select like a blue color. And we are just going to start pixel by pixel coloring in our character, just like it's a coloring book. if you make a mistake, make sure you don't use the color white to erase it. Make sure you use the eraser tool, because eventually this is going to be a transparent sprite within your game, and it's not going to work if you have a ton of white spaces where there should be where it should be transparent.